barbecue sauce.
Like, I don't know what switched for everybody, but like all of a sudden now, people are now just trying to form alliances. It's so obvious that people are trying to form alliances. The good position that we're in, that I'm recognizing, is that nobody suspects.
Nobody knows.
God, Tina.
I've had at least 3 different people come up to me
and ask you to be in an alliance with them.
And ask, not an actual alliance, because I'm not committing to an alliance.
Right.
But, you know, hey, I really trust you. I'd like to work with you, blah, blah.
And then they
that's an advantage.
Right. And then they give you a little bit of information about what they think. And then when they give you that information, you're just like, if you only knew. Tina, when I say they do not suspect us, I had a great conversation with Beth today, because you know how we were feeling unsure.
How's she doing? Like, how's
Good.
Yeah.
She's focused. She's on board. I'm glad I had the conversation with her today, because I feel a lot better.
Okay, good. Well, if you feel better about it, then
I wasn't feeling good about it.
Because I haven't had a chance to kind of really...
I took her, we talked in the pantry, and I said, listen, this is time now. This is the test. We're in an alliance. We need to prove what our alliance can do. Because she was just
without anyone knowing.
Without anyone knowing, because she was just like, what's going to happen? What are we doing? I said, Kiefer's up on the block with Josh. We have the votes. Josh is going home. I said, worst case scenario, Josh comes down and Ro goes up. Ro's going home.
Yeah. And this is the time for everyone to prove their worth in the alliance.
Because this is the point of an alliance, right? And then the only concern is that it might expose, it potentially may expose us, so we need to be very careful of how we do it.
Yeah.
The best case scenario, though, is that Josh does not win POV.
That's what we need. Because
that's what we need.
Then it'll keep everything hidden.
Then we're good for another week.
Yeah.
And then it's very important that next HOH, one of us wins HOH.
Yeah, hands down.
We have to.
Yeah.
One of us has to win it.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. 100%.
People think that Beth is like just
willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Yeah.
That she may potentially be in with Braden and wow, I'm drawing a blank.
Braden, Austin.
Yeah. They think
Vic.
Yeah, they think Kiefer's a Lone Ranger. I am hearing that they think that me, Jed, and Ty have something going on.
Okay.
But nothing like set. But and I'm also hearing that people are like, oh, we don't know where Latoya stands. Like, so people have been trying to pull me in today. Like, I had so many conversations today. Like, everybody's trying to pull me in, and I'm like,
how have you been handling that? Because I know with you, it's like, you know, you have to really, you're not going to commit. Do you know what I mean? Like, how have you been handling that?
Good.
Good? Yeah, good for you.
Good. I've been taking in the information, and I've been like, you know, I'm very careful of what I say.
And you have to be.
And I have to be, and I think about what I say, but I also know that people know that I know how to speak. And now I have to be careful that
with how you do that.
With how I do that.
I know, right? It's
Does
a double-edged sword.
It's
yeah,
like,
it totally makes sense.
And I mean, that's nothing I can avoid.
No.
Like, it just is what it is, right?
Yeah.
But I think that the one thing I've been making clear is that, like, I think it's too early to form alliances, and I think that we're still trying to get to know each other, and things change so quickly. And I think that right now, let's have these conversations, and let's
see how it plays out.
And
that's what I've been saying.
And let's see how it plays out. And I think let's keep watching, and then we'll talk. We'll keep talking.
I keep saying, you know, this week is going to be interesting, and next week, this is the week we're going to learn a lot about who we can
and
trust, and that's kind of what I'm kind of feeding to people.
Right. And I'll keep it real with people that if I feel like I can't, if I'm not ready, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be like, honestly, like, I don't feel confident in saying, you know that.
And people will appreciate that because they know you're going to keep it real.
And I can say, you know, like, I can say things like, maybe like, just know that, like, you're not my target.
Yeah.
And until I get a little bit more confident, because I've literally got everybody telling me the same thing. But just know that I'm not my target. You're not my target.
That's right.
And if you're not my target, then please give me that same respect. You know what I mean? Like,
And that's the way you got to play it right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally the way it's got to be played right now.
I'm surprised nobody has been saying Tina and Latoya are in an alliance. I am shocked.
I haven't gotten that at all. I've been asked, who are you jiving with?
Right.
And I've been saying, you know what? And I never throw your name out first.
Smart.
I always throw out, oh, you know what? I really get a good vibe from you. You know, I'm liking hanging out with Tara. I think she's great. She's fun. This part, like I'm constant. And I said, and then Latoya, I think she keeps it real.
Yeah.
I'm never throwing you out first.
Yeah.
Because
I think they just look at us and they're like,
They're
even
just
if they
friends.
see us hanging out, they're just like, no, like
I know.
they like that just makes no sense. It just makes no sense.
Cheers to that.
And little do you know that we have a thing going.
Hey.
Hey. Tina and Toya.
It's the Tina and Toya show.
It's the Tina and Toya show.
I love it.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's even asked me.
I know.
Like, how close are you? Or how? Not
Nothing.
one fucking question.
Suspected. Yeah.
I think people just see me as the person who's going around just hanging out with everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm fine by that.
Yeah. It's perfect. They don't know, like they don't think anything of you. Like you're not even on anybody's radar.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Which is great because I can use that to our benefit in terms
People
of...
see you as somebody that they can potentially pull in. They see you as an option
and
for them.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Let them see me. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Because I want everyone to think I'm their friend.
Yeah.
But my core is my core.
Exactly.
And you know that.
And I know that. It's perfect. I really hope that we can like
do this.
do this. I really hope we can do this.
I'm floored that nobody's really throwing out.
The kind of like the things that like people think, the alliances that people think are out there, I'm just like,
Really?
like Kyle said to me today, he's just like, you know, I took